Hey guys, Tristan here, and for this video we have Raven's level 3 upgrade. For this video we're going to be taking out the standard Traxxas battery strap system and replacing it with a nylon strap. This strap was donated to me by RC for Life 101. Thanks a lot, man. Raven. So to do this upgrade though, I'm going to need a Dremel with a cutting wheel. So guys, I'm going to put my disclaimer in now, just so I have it there, and I will get right into this video. Alright, so for placement of our straps, I'm going to put my strap right here. Normally I would highly recommend you push it back a little bit further to about here, but I have plans in the future, so if I put it right here, it's going to get in the way. So I'm going to push up just a tad bit right here. So I'm going to mark with some kind of marker. I'm going to actually use an X-Acto knife just so I can see. I'm going to mark the spots. And then I'm going to take a cutting wheel, Dremel. I'm going to cut straight down through this little divider into the chassis until I go all the way through. Like I said, guys, you're going to need a cutting wheel on a Dremel or any kind of thing, but you want to be careful not to damage anything or your servo wire or anything. With our slots cut into the chassis, we're going to take our strap with the buckle facing up, and we're going to take the bottom end and slide it into the slot very carefully. I find using some needle nose pliers at the bottom make it easier to grab, but if you make it big enough, it should be very simple. Just grab and pull through, just like so. Now it's going to be the same for the other side. You're just going to need to start from the bottom. The last thing we need to do is just get rid of these little metal clips for the old strap system. So you're going to take a body clip and unscrew it just like a flywheel nut. Here is before. And here is after, guys. Check it out. It actually looks pretty darn good. Gotta say, I did pretty well at cutting it because it looks fairly clean, especially on the bottom. You know, it looks like it's kind of was meant to be. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with how well this turned out. So, as you guys can see, though, I do have plenty of more of this strap there, which I really don't need. So, if I really wanted to, I could cut it and then take a lighter and melt the nylon down so it doesn't fray up and call it a day. But since I plan on getting the battery expansion kit for this RC, then in that case I am not going to cut this just yet. When I get the battery expansion and I know how much I'll actually need for the highest battery that I can fit in here, then I'll cut it and do that. But for now, guys, yes, this is very nice. It doesn't move. It actually is pretty well secured to the chassis now. There's not much movement in the battery. I mean, I'll slide back and forth, but from it just rattling around, there is pretty much nothing. Gotta say, I really like how this is gonna work. How well it's gonna hold up versus clips, I think it's gonna hold up pretty well. So I'm very excited to give it a test run and check it out. Other than that, guys, I am now done with Raven's level 3 upgrade, and I'll see you all in the next one.